who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
And that is what we are playing today, my guys. We are literally just letting this play through this while we do our share ups and all the rest of it. So, as you can see, it was the assassin symbol, now it's the Templar symbol. You've just heard him say he's hunting his brothers now. Because why play a regular Assassin's Creed game and why have people vote for a regular one when they can vote for one where we have to kill the others? Enjoy this while I share.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Oh. So guys, just literally give me a moment to finish the share up. You guys get to see this while I finish my share up, so there is an upside at least.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
You gotta love this. This is an intro for the game.
Once an assassin, now their pursuer.
Also, guys and girls, I will be next month pre-ordering Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I will be pre-ordering that, and that will be getting here hopefully rather soon. I can't wait to play that. I will be streaming it, you'll be seeing my face with it and everything else. I literally can't wait. And then I will be talking to my partner about me streaming the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 once we've pre-ordered that as well. Or even if we end up doing this, I will try to save enough to get the collector's edition, of which then I'll do an unboxing of the collector's edition so that you guys can see it. And then I'll actually stream the gameplay of that as well, as I love Vampire the Masquerade. It was an amazing game. My partner introduced me to that and I was hooked. He actually had to try getting me away from the PC once he introduced me to it, because he was just like, yeah, try this game, I think you might like it, and then I just wouldn't stop playing. It was so good. If you like actual vampires, you love RPGs and stuff like that, that is one to watch out for, and it is coming out January 3rd, 2022. So yes, you have a year. You have a year to save the hell up for it. With me, I will be going and purposely talking to my partner about getting a pre-order and stuff of the collector's edition, probably for next year, for around about my birthday or something, and just say, can we pre-order this? That would be my birthday, my Christmas present combined, because it's rather expensive, as you can imagine a collector's edition would be. But big news of this collector's edition: Assassin's Creed, amazing collector's edition. You can't really go wrong with it, but it's what you would expect. You get a statuette, you get some music, you go to get some of the still shots and stuff like that of the game, and you go and get like this. It looks like a chess piece, a Viking chess piece, and that's basically all you really get with it, other than a notice of authentication. That's new. But Bloodlines, it not only gives you the game, all the DLC, a statue, and various other things, but it gives you, instead of a CD with the music on, it gives you a vinyl of the music. Yeah, that's right, a vinyl. If you don't know what a vinyl is, go look it up. And these are the things I grew up with, vinyls. They're amazing. But then, it doesn't stop there. Oh no. It comes with a pen and paper edition of this game in 5th edition. In other words, it's 5th edition D&D, but vampires in the masquerade setting. Now, for anyone watching my stream later on, if you love D&D or you've not played D&D, I would say go for a 5th edition. I know so many will say no, it's like 3rd edition or something like that. No, I have played the older editions. One of my friends, he's a great DM. I really do think his stories are awesome. But I couldn't get into the older edition of D&D. It was slow, it was dragged out. I got an amazing character that I really do love, but I just didn't like it. It was too fiddly, loads of it didn't make sense. It was covering like 2 sheets of paper.
I reached the end of the trail.
And just, it didn't feel a fluid experience. It was stop and start constantly.
What has led me to the forgotten edges of this world?
Mix that in with a storyline where you've got traps everywhere. Every single door is trapped.
Where I have found the truth.
It takes so long to get through a story in that version. 5th edition, great. I have 2 campaigns ongoing currently. One that I'm running and one that my partner is running. And they are so fluid and easy. We have newbies with us that have not played D&D before, and they are loving it. The storyline, how it smoothly goes, they can understand most of it. They have to have a bit explained, obviously, they're new. and they've not played D&D before, but compare that experience to someone that's played D&D before and then tried playing an older edition to newbies. I wouldn't dream of asking my new players to try out an older edition of fucking D&D. They wouldn't be able to. It is too convoluted and just not enjoyable. And I know I'm going to get some pro flack for that, but it is the honest truth. I can see why they moved on quite quickly. So, if you really love 5th edition and stuff like that, you really need to look into, possibly, if you like, all the things you've heard from me saying about Bloodlines 2, you need to get yourself the collector's edition, or get a friend or someone that has the collector's edition to run you a game. I will say this, the collector's edition, it is a PDF of the core book, so they can, if they wanted, basically run the game for you, or send you the PDF so that you can run it if you actually know or are a DM. I'm quite sure after this game comes out, we're going to see a lot more people running Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition D&D. So in this collector's edition you get all of that DLC, all of those story packs, all of those expansions, special skins for your weapons, you know, a bludgeon weapon. You get steelbook case, so as you can imagine, with that it's great. You actually don't get one of those metal boxes for your disc to go into. You get stop sign item, which is another weapon that you can use. Severed arm weapon skin, which looks really cool. A sarcophagus table. I understand something, you might find that word hard, but it's sarcophagus. In other words, Egyptian death box. Let's call it that for now. Might be easy for you to actually say it that way. Then we've got portraits of the family. Then we have Smiling Jack and Jeanette outfits. So basically, outfits to fit the time frame or look just really cool. You have a beret, you have art book, in-game dev commentary if you're interested in hearing that. We have retro Vampire Hunter outfits, engraved pistol weapon skins, Civil War saber weapon skin, and obviously you have the digital official soundtrack. So you do have the regular one, but then you have that vinyl to go with your D&D game. How many games do you know of that offer you a vinyl edition of the music required to do a D&D version of that game? Because I can tell you, of all of the games that I'm fond of and big fans of, none of them have done this. I found the price of this game, as it is the only one selling it at the moment, is you'd have to go onto Vampire Masquerade's website, and it makes you go onto this store, which is a European store, so it will be in euros. They will, you know, put the money price in. But I have found out how much that roughly is in pounds. Rough translation, guys. It might go up, it might go down. It depends how the euro and pound do. £153, roughly. Rounded up, let's go and just say, just to go and cover all bases, £154. Now I know, whoa, fucking expensive, right? Bearing in mind, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you're looking at the best part of 200 to get yourself the collector's edition of that one, right? Hey Alpha Wolf, how's you, dude? So it may be expensive, guys, but it's worth it. Go for it. I will be streaming it either way, so if you don't get that game, I will get that game, and I will play that game. You can watch and make up your own mind. Now, this will be the last time this thing goes off before we start the game. We're starting the game in a moment. I've been talking too long. I have not done my share up. Give me one moment to finish that. I don't know how much of that tirade of information you guys heard.
Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Okay, let's see what he said. Good, just finishing fixing my scooter. How am I? I am actually really good. I've basically found out one of my games that I've wanted and gone kind of over the top on, of really wanting, is coming out the same year as my wedding. Except in January, which I'm just looking at just like, oh, I want it. So I'm actually going to be like really working as much as I can to try getting enough funds up so that I can get that game, and then I'm streaming that game. And it comes with a vinyl edition of the music to go with a D&D version of the game. I'm so excited for that. I really want to get it. Oh, it looks so good. I don't know if you know it, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. They put it off. It was meant to come out this year, then it was meant to come out next year, and now they've pushed it back one more time to the year after because they were trying to fix some stuff. I ran through earlier a list of all that you get with it, pros, cons, my opinion, and yeah.
The air is still, and I am a hunter.
And that's the last time you're shooting your friend. Gee, stop shooting him. Dear God. There we go. Now we're going to the story mode. I did play this game a little bit before. I didn't get far. Let's put it as that, yeah. It's obvious for me which one's which. Ow. I played Vampire Bloodline, the first one, and I fell in love with it. I wouldn't stop playing it. Then when I heard they were doing the second one, so much want straight from the start. I've been following it, and it looks really good.
Made from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
And I'm glad this is one of your favourites, dude. I've played most of these, you know, as you can imagine, right from the start. But figured, you know what? Fuck this. I'll start again, I'll buy it again. PS4.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but your precious
You
little
can't
to
play
show
the
for it.
second one because your laptop can't run it. Ah,
Well,
shit.
Trouble just follows me around.
I'm honestly thinking I'm going to get the pre-order and I'm going to try going as much as I can for that collector's edition. I have enough time to save up for it.
Come on. Captain Delivery
I'm most certainly not letting that disappear.
You meeting with smugglers would lead to no good.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
You climbed up. Wrong part to climb up. Probably should have paid attention to where he was going though. Sink. But yeah, I can't wait to get in that one. Also, next month I'm pre-ordering Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, he's a bit weird. Admittedly, I absolutely detest the fact of having to kill, you know, other assassins. For the fact of, you know, after everything I've played, having to kill them, just, no. But...
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-José Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom?
Hey, I'm good, thank you. How are you, dude?
But I don't feel too free at the moment.
I'm just excitedly talking about Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and then saying about how I didn't like having to...
I will teach you some manners, boy.
Come on.
You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer. Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy.
Then we're talking about the fact I'm pre-ordering Assassin's Creed Valhalla next month. I can't wait. How are you, dude? Yeah, I get what must happen, but it's just to me it's sad still. I've played pretty much every single Assassin's Creed game. I'm missing playing the ending of Origins. Yeah, Origins I'm missing playing the end of, and Unity I'm missing playing the end of.
tread with care, Shay.
Because I was putting
By
off
name,
Unity
Rangers.
until I had decided to, you know, get my partner or a friend to play it with me. Ooh, there's a box over here I wanted. Where's the box of stuffs? There's the box of stuffs.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you built rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. We will find them and let them bury what's left of you. You're just bloody stunned. Keep an eye out, lads. The cows are still out there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm good. Now. Come on. That's it. Hello. But yeah, how are you doing, Toads? You know, playing anything good lately? We've basically just been chilling out, playing a few games, streaming some new ones, considering I hadn't streamed them before. You're not gonna come over. I can see that's reaching you. Fine. Just have to go the other way, won't we? Here we go. Hey dude, how are you? Dual assassination. Always fun. And rob everything. Let's open this chest over here first, because you guys are going nowhere.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be handy.
Go, brothers. How come you're shouting your own name, dude? Are you alright?
A good catch.
Yeah, dude, we can actually see what you're saying.
You there! Get down! Told you. Stand still.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I can see you right there, dude. don't need to say hi quite so much. I can see you. How are you?
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
Yeah, you say that, but there's things here that I haven't fucking finished with. Look how many treasures I haven't yet got. I suppose I have enough time to come back here at some point. Let's just continue on with the story. Fuck it. Yep, back up. Back the hell up here. Take the wheel.
Mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Okay. Firing cannons. I'm really good to do today, dude. Just having a really nice time, honestly. Found out one of my favourite fucking games is coming out. Really can't wait for that. I'm pre-ordering Assassin's Creed Valhalla soon. I've got the joy of actually probably streaming in the next couple of years Assassin's Creed Valhalla and one of my other favourites.
She's a false shin. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Let's get their attention on me, shall we?
Stop them, boy! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Fire! Oh, shit! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Haul in the stunsail! Fire! Ready here! Get the mainsails into the wind! Hold on! Ready! Ready to march! All down! All down! Enemy heading for us, sir! Strong boat, Captain! Royal Navy! They seem to be on their own, sir! Fire! It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of their Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have repairs.
Didn't ram into it a few
Easy,
times.
lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Considering the fact I have not played an Assassin's Creed that involved, you know, sea, it's really good.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
There we go. And so it begins.
What the hell did you do? It's some
What
kind of
didn't I do?
virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Is working? Check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten the boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, Zipper, Chipper, Overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Oh yeah, you can wait a second.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Alright, let's go. Can I destroy anything else?
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
Hello.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. Is that okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet Costa.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help clean it up.
No,
Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that,
I
we need to
did not
access
agree
the-
to this.
But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
I still did not agree to this.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
What's this? Let's have a fuck around. Yep, that's the other game that I need to do. I actually am looking forward to playing more of Unity.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Yeah, we're exploring. Fuck you, people. Seeing if anyone else is stupid enough to leave their tablet behind. Let's go around this way. Oh god, this one's a messy one. Full of Liberation. Yep. I played a little bit of Liberation, it seemed good. I always thought these documents seem like they're pointing towards the next few games. And honestly, so far it seems correct. They are pointing towards the next few games. For the ones that paid attention to what they say.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Hello, tablet. Let's see what this one says. Also, I have my very happy puppy next to me at the moment. We basically had an entire evening last night where we put down the controller and everything, and I just chilled with him for a bit, watching random stuff. It was honestly quite good. Yeah, I don't care how much you insult me, I'm not hurrying up. Hey look, Far Cry. We're exploring all of this because I don't want to miss any tablets. Oh, I want to go in there.
Come on, Numbskull.
Nothing to see here.
The more they tell me there's nothing to see here, the more inclined I am to ignore them. Might as well go to the one that keeps calling me a numbskull. Not a tablet. Aha! Tablet. Wow. So, that was one of those lovely ass compliments that's there to be a, you say so nice about them, and then you instantly insult something. Gotta love them. It's like, you do great work, you're a fucking idiot.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the
There we
server,
go.
I'll connect
Hacking
you
again.
back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex.
That's easy.
But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Sure he will. There we go.
Haytham Kennedy remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
That's my one. Can't set that one up. This one's down. There we go. I saw it bounce to the side a little bit.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okay. One of my friends is still missing. They were meant to come into my stream. Wonder what's keeping them. Oh, all the sneezing. Wonderful. Still can't go in there. Can I go anywhere other than my desk now? Seems all the stuff's fixed. Yeah. We'll just go back in then.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave and freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. Their plan's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
Join me for some practice.
Soon. Got other business first.
Yeah, we've got to spy on them.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed on the Port-au-Prince. How many were lost? Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Bonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. That gave
chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Damn. Well, training time. Oh, he's waiting for me as well. I don't really care. Whee. Hey, what's up, fuckers?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. What would you have me do?
Really? Yeah. Let's do hers first.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Wait for him to go around.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know it.
Wait for him to go around again.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You did better than I expected.
There you
Have
go.
your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swell head over it.
Ah, I see. Do that one or that one?
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
And off we go.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
There we go.
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Damn.
These, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
I got it perfect, and it's just like, I hope you do better. You're a dick. You're an utter dick. I done that perfect.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance to succeed. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Alright. Interrupted me tea, but okay. Done all the training.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as his coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power.
Remember guys, if you don't talk in my chat, it actually doesn't count you as a viewer. You have to talk every 10 to 15 minutes or your view isn't accepted. Come on then. For those that can't tell, I am talking to my dog, telling him to come down and chill out, as he's being a stressy.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set
But yeah,
out without
remember
a plan.
guys, if you don't keep your view active in the chat, it doesn't count towards anything.
Hey,
every 10 to 15 minutes.
Right, you are.
You have to say something in the chat. So lurking for a great amount of time won't really help.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keeley's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course,
I love listening to what goes on in the storyline.
Of course.
Hence why I'm not the most chatty.
You could be a right horse's arse when it
But
comes to
talk to
assuming
you about
everyone
something.
does the
I'll
same as
talk to
you.
you about games that are upcoming. I'll talk to you about this game. Other Assassin's Creed
Sound like
games.
his favourite son.
Connor's his favourite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
Oh. Gotta try avoiding them. Whale. Let's try. We can, but try.
Hold steady now. Nice one! Hold up! Ice! There! Nice one! Didn't even flinch! That's how it's done. Ha! Watch out! Ice! Brace, everyone! He's gone.
Something's coming.
We had him on the line! Hold tight, lad! We're headed! Hang on, man! He snapped the rope.
Come on.
He's off! The beast is dead!
There we go. kind of feel bad, but part of the game.
Crowded all on.
Need to go further into the story for all of it. There we go. There we go. Here we are. We are here.
Ease off the wind.
Hello.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you could read it.
No one can read it, imbécile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
Pirate?
The spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As Patton, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate.
Going against the wind.
rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Spyglass.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's clouds.
Be careful. A few shots would be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what to do.
Now's the time. Let's
Show
board
them
her.
what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her.
There they go. Impossibly long reach. Oh, look at them. Really? Can you? Maybe. Oh, wonderful. Whoa! Come on. You were saying. Repair my ship.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Berlins.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in an earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Master shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Once it reload. There we go, that's how we do it.
Enough cargo to approve the ship, Captain.
Brace yourselves! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Studsels, let's catch the squall.
Fancy spearing some fresh meat, sir?
What's this?
Taser sticks!
Oh, can't when I'm in a mission. There we go, there's that excessively long reach again. There. Nah, my ship needs fixing.
Brace! Brace! Give me some speed!
There. Let's head the fuck to where they wanted, eh?
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Douse the gallants and royals!
There we go. Now I can use these.
What service can I provide?
Upgrade my ship.
Run bit of business, that.
Three hostages, okay. Come on. Let's float. the fuck down. Bye, fight. Crew. There we go.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
That's everyone there safe. And loot. And spray because I have a smelly farty dog because he's happy. Looking quite horrified at me that I dared spray near him. Should we, let's head there after we've spoken to him one more time.
What have you been eating today, then? Another time.
Let's have a quick swim. So what's the harm in doing a quick swim, eh? feet off of my steering wheel.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course. Douse all but mates!
Reef the man!
Reef! Short all sail!
Yep, Captain saying cold bath. Was a soul treasure. That's everything from here then. Might as well grab this. And also reload.
Give me some...
It's kind of hard to aim when you're in this view. Come on.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain. Wind's getting vicious.
Haul in the stunsail!
That weather looks monstrous.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Ah! The fore! That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Can the wind stop? I'm trying to maneuver currently.
Ease off the wind! Haul it on sail!
Get off of that.
Captain, help! Get the mainsails into the wind! She's foundering! Douse the royals and torch!
Take them all in! Furl! Furl! Weather's coming against us!
Yep.
Loose and catch the wind!
Come on. Come on, wind. Change.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
More sail! All sail!
Shoes down! On your seats!
Oh, there we go. So that's the timed one. Didn't even realise at first that that was.
The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
So we're going to get to here, and then we're going to have to call it.
Ease off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived in Anticosti Island.
Yep, can that go away so I can actually see when I hit chests or anything?
Rum here
Right.
is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
You're not allowed an alarm bell.
Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more.
There we go.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium drain.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill.
Yep.
Shay,
Oh,
return and find him.
this is a
You,
good
sir, remember,
game,
thanks.
but it makes me go quiet because I want to listen to what they're saying. And I don't have my lovely team that normally end up filling the gaps in the conversation up for the fact of they enjoy it. They like watching, but they actually know what to go and talk about. And I can normally bounce off the ideas of different games that I like the look of and stuff.
Fortune's favor.
There we go. Every so often that glitchy ass graphics makes you know it's a good game. And I'm really not joking on that, by the way, guys. I really do think that, you know, the graphics, when they're like this, yes, could be better. The glitches could be a bit annoying for some, but I would rather have it like this with a few glitches that give it a bit of character than it be perfect and thus boring. Because how many of us really play a game that is classed as perfect? The glitches can sometimes make the game. And to me, the glitches that are in Assassin's Creed games do make the games. Huh. I can't say I noticed that last time I played it. But yes. Guys, I'm going to start winding down my stream here for the fact of I've got friends I wanted to go and play some Apex. At the same time, I've been having a few rest days, just here and there, with me and the pooch, and just taking it easy with, you know, quick, easy food and lots of snacks. And that, honestly, is what I'm going to now go disappear and do. For the fact of I want to go and chill out, play games, a little bit, but I mainly, I just want to chill out for today. I don't know about you guys, but chilling out sounds like a very good idea. Let's get back to our boat first, eh?
Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
There we go. Now we should have a normal save. Pardon you? Look at me, I look. Thwacking your tail into me. You too. Thwacking your tail in is not nice. I just had Shadow decide to go and pretty much just like whip out his tail as fast as he could to just hit me real quick. But yes, guys, I'm honestly thinking I might start winding the stream down. We've played it to the point that we can upgrade our ship. We've upgraded him. We've fucked over a bunch of people. We've got our crew sorted a little bit. We've been in for these freezing cold waters and watched as he started getting damaged by them. We've spoken about the Assassin's Creed games and how next month I will have pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And as soon as I can do that, I will be streaming it once it comes out. And After that, I will be saving up to get the collector's edition of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and I will be streaming that as well. I honestly cannot wait. I love that game so much. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. The upgrades that we've got, as you can hear, I'm yawning. I've been sleeping okay, but I still feel tired. But yeah, guys, there are going to be new games being brought on this. We've got another Assassin's Creed game. When that comes out, that's the Valhalla. I'll be streaming that. If you do not like me streaming Assassin's Creed, that's fine. I will also still be streaming the other games as well. If you see me that I've played a game that you want to watch me play again, just tell me. You've got I believe, a pick a game option. Yeah, pick what I play next. You do have that. So if you really want to spend the 2,000 Gothy XP points that you get from watching to pick my next game, it can be any of the games that are on the list that are on there. I will try keeping those updated. If it does not have a game you've seen me play and you want to see me play it again, then just tell me. Write it in there, write it in the box. If I don't have it installed, I will reinstall it back onto my console and we'll play it through. If I haven't got it, my friend hasn't got it, or anything like that, then I will let you guys know and I will look into purchasing it. Same goes if you see a game you'd like to see me play, tell me about it and I will have a look into it and see what I can do about purchasing the game. I do this not just for the entertainment of my games, but to also entertain you lovely people. So if you see a game that is my cup of tea, you've seen me play games like, then just tell me and I'll do what I can. I won't be streaming again at the moment until Monday. On Monday we are back with Infamous Second Son, as it has already been requested by one of my other viewers. They literally came into my stream and asked when I'm next playing it. I will be playing it on Monday, my usual time. So you'll get to watch me play it again then. If you want, I will play the other games. I'll be playing a mixture of games and I will be playing more Apex. I used to stream it lots, I stopped for a while. But we are going back on Apex to stream it again while I try getting my battle pass up there as well. So feel free to come into the stream and watch me try to play Apex. We've got new characters, we've got a new gun. I have friends that play this with me. We are not the best at the game, but we have fun playing it anyway, and we still win sometimes. It's very rare in some cases, but we still win.
You've been on your own all this time.
Hello. Just in time. I'm literally cancelling out my stream.
Oh.
And then I'm jumping on Apex.
Oh, even better. Because, I was going to stream Apex, but I'm just doing my makeup, so I've opened Fall Guys quickly. I want to do my makeup.
Okay. Well,
I got a win on Apex yesterday. I was so fucking happy.
Oh, well done. Did you try out the new gun?
No.
You didn't try out the new gun?
I was stuck with my my Sentinel.
Yeah, you're tried and tested.
I was stuck with my Spitfire.
Spitfire and after a 1 or a 99, yep.
No, I have an Alternator.
Alternator is an actually good gun, I think, but I also have got wins on that game with an R45, an RE45.
Yeah, I can't stand that gun.
I actually won an entire game only really using that weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. I was shocked. I think the enemy team was shocked too. But yeah, guys, if you actually are interested in the new games I'm planning on purchasing soon, then just keep waiting. We'll keep updating you on when I'm purchasing them and when the delivery date will be, because I will be waiting on the post and watching the mailman out my peephole so I can just keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't
Like a
run off with
crazy
the package.
stalker.
Pretty much. I mean, we're on about here Assassin's Creed Valhalla pre-ordered and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 Collector's Edition pre-order. I'll be stalking the fucking postman if it means that I get it. But yes, guys, I am joking. I'm not going to stalk the postman. It's weird and it's creepy, but I will not let them miss out my order.
She will.
Oh, I won't. I'll send Shadow after him. That's even better. But yes, guys, I will see you again on probably Monday. I might stream later. It kind of depends how I feel with Apex. I might just enjoy playing it with my friends for a bit. But you will get a stream of Infamous Second Son Monday. Now keep yourself safe out there. The world is fucking loony right now. And remember, masks are important. Wear them. Love you guys lots, and bye for now.